Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Missouri Tigers, taking on the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. So Notre Dame's offense trots out there to open this game. And as this quarterback takes the field, eager to see how he plays today, there's a certain gravity about him. You can tell from the warm-up song, the way the team responds and rallies around him. Can he come through on a big stage here?
Yeah, this guy is their Superman. And when that opening kickoff is kicked up into the air, his cape goes on. He sets everything into place, gets the offense out of jams, does it in pressure situations. He's the arms and legs of this offensive system, but also the heart of this team.
Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. And they hand it off to the back. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, this guy's already over 30 yards on the opening drive of this game. Another nice play right here. If this defense can't stop him, just keep feeding him the football.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Now it's second down here. Looking to pass this time. Grab down the middle. It's Evans. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Third down upcoming after that completion. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back as good as we've seen all year with the ability to accelerate through the hole. Positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
What a surprise. Notre Dame running the football for another first down. It seems like we've been saying that for decades and decades. The ability to run the football, not just the backs that stand out to me when you think about Notre Dame's history. It's especially true about the line of scrimmage and those big offensive linemen opening up those holes.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. It's a fumble. Offense keeps possession, recovers the fumble.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Notre Dame lining up now for a first and goal. They'll give it to the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal off that loss. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. That play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 5 now. Scanning the field, it's Leonard. Caught near the goal line, and he will score. Touchdown, Irish. In a national championship game, you cannot do a better job of setting the tone immediately, Kurt.
Well, it's the biggest game of the year, so you've got to bring your best. On the opening drive, the offense did just that. That's how you get this thing started.
Here's the point after attempt. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Now they get set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Tigers offense gets their first crack now. And so here we go. This is going to be fun, Kirk. It's the other part of this quarterback duel. Both these guys really expect to be playing for a long time on Sundays. One of the better college matchups we're going to get this year at the quarterback position.
Chris, you and I talked about this before we came on the air. Yeah, it's about the team. Obviously, you want to win the game. But I think both these guys understand what's at stake. They're two of the better quarterbacks in the country. Whoever wins today can take a big step in showing who, in fact, they are individually.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback dropping back. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
With 3rd down and short, they decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. And see if they can do it again. Nowhere to run up the middle. Second down play coming up for this offense. Play action fake, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Just great timing here with this quarterback and his wide receiver to pick up this first down. And really over the years, that's what Notre Dame's looking to get back to consistently, is being able to complement what they can do by running the football and to have a quarterback that can drop back and make the throw like this and keep the sticks moving and keep his offense out of harm's way.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Leonard. He's running out of time here. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain.
This is what's so dangerous about this offense, Chris. They have the ability to put the ball in the air downfield and really stretch those safeties back. This time they hit it for a big gain.
Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got it. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They'll run it here. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes the Missouri offense back out onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quick pass, the catch is made. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Cook. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? Pulls it in. It's Mitchell. offense comes up to the line, they might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And they'll set up for the PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Here's the handoff. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship. Through one quarter, let's check out the game summary. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Give it to the back again. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. They'll try to run for the first down. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. The punt team making their way on the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. And here comes a deep shot. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Now, the offensive coordinator told us before the game they consider any one-on-one deep shot an advantage, but they couldn't connect on that try. Give credit to that defensive back, man. He played that perfectly.
So second down after the incompletion. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's third down and 7. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Dropping back, it's Leonard. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Handoff here from the shotgun. They make the stop to get the ball carrier down. Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Launches downfield. Caught over the middle. It's Flanagan. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Chris, really, that's all you want to see from this offense is the ability to just be efficient. If you can just avoid the mistake, make those first downs, be a great compliment to what you want to do running the football, there's a great chance of putting enough points up on the board to win this game.
Using his legs, it's Love. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Sixth play of the drive coming up. They look to throw it here on second down. Caught quickly. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And they will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. And that is no good. The lead remains at 21 after the miss. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Tries the right with a quick throw, and he pulls in the catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. First and 10 now for the offense. To the air. It's Cook. Makes a quick catch. Brought down but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
A lot of times you call a slant, you love to see some big yards after the catch. But when they don't go for many yards after the catch like this, that's a good stop by the defense.
Second down after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. The pass rush closing in. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. The incompletion, and sets up a third down and 2. Try and muscle for the first down. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. He missed it. And off the miss, it's still a 21-point margin. The Notre Dame offense back onto the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there. Pass caught. Second down now. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. On the run, it's Love. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Scanning the field, it's Leonard. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, that's saving your best for a critical moment. 3rd down play, quarterback puts it up where you've got a chance to get your hands on it, but a good job at coming down and getting a foot down for that first down.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Harrison. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Running back with the football. He shreds the tackle. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Touchdown, Irish. This offense is still clicking. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point makes it a 28-zip lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Bringing it out, it's Johnson. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Receiver makes the grab. He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Looking to throw. It's Cook. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. And he drops back in the gun. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And the single back takes the handoff. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Caught over the middle. It's Evans. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught near the sticks. It's Collins. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. First down at 10. Back to throw. It's Leonard. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line, the eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. In the clear at the 25. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Cook. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
Man, the defense seems to be all about loading up to stop the run. They're creating some one-on-one opportunities, and the quarterback and receiver make them pay for it with a great play.
The defense backed up against their own end zone. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Harris. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Game sets up a 3rd down and goal from the 6. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he'll get there. Touchdown, Missouri. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
They're set now to try the PAT. After the PAT, they trail 28-7. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Here comes a handoff. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. It's a run. Running back's got it. They stop him right at the 24. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Boy, this is outstanding by this offense. 3rd down conversion. The wideout sells that he's going to go downfield, turns and breaks back to the quarterback, sees the quarterback's eyes, and he puts the football right on his numbers. Very nice 3rd down conversion on the curl.
And they'll stop him after a short gain. Here's the 2nd down play. To the air, it's Leonard. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Here's the throw deep downfield. Fired into a tight window and picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. They call the draw play here. And they try the middle, but stuff for no gain.
What a job by this defense. Completely sniffed out the draw play here. I think they saw it from the time the huddle broke. Absolutely stuffed that play for no gain.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking downfield, it's Cook. He'll take a deep shot here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. That's a crucial response for this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Extra point try coming now. The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to pass. It's Leonard. Running out of time in the pocket. That one sails too far. Out of bounds. Incomplete. Punt team ready to boot it away. The fair catch made at the 30-yard line. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. The gain moves the ball to the 34. Back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Ball handed off. They've got him down out near the 40. The important third down play coming up. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. He makes the grab. Explosive play, and the offense will set up now inside the 30-yard line. Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Try to catch the defense with the draw. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
How about the defense on this play right here? Because they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense that's pinning their ears to get upfield. But instead, it was almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all. They make a great play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. He's going to hand this off. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Finding space at the 20. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. And they're trying to punch it in here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Chris, I just don't know about short gains like this, especially keeping the ball on the ground. The clock keeps moving. They need points on that scoreboard in a hurry. Got to throw the football. You cannot afford to allow this clock to keep ticking.
3rd down and goal for the offense. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. As we head to the final quarter of this showdown, we're going to find out who can really make the plays when it counts the most. 3rd and goal, we'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Missouri. Strong fight back. Here we go, national championship game, 4th quarter, 1-possession game. Let's see who's going to step up.
Well, the stakes can't get any bigger. The offense has done their job to give themselves a chance. But what about their opponent? What about the other side? How will they handle this pressure? Late in the game, they still have the lead. I want to see what their plan of attack is and how aggressive they might be willing to be.
See if they can convert the point after. PHC is good. He's still trail, though. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Price. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Keeping it on the ground here. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the 4th quarter. Critical down in distances, and this guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's low. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. And now the handoff. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. Third down after that running play. Looking to pass. It's Leonard. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
This is a deflating play for this defense on 3rd and short. Good coverage. They take away all the short routes, but the one person who wasn't accounted for is the quarterback, and he uses his legs to pick it up.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Takes the ball and heads to the left. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Short pass finds the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there, big versus big. Good job bleeding the clock on this drive so far. They'll come up on a 2nd down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab near the sticks. It's Evans. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. This drive has already chewed more than 3 minutes off the clock. We'll come up on 2nd down now. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. A handoff from the shotgun. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. It's Leonard. He's moving out of the pocket now. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
Well, this offense was looking for a big play, and I think this quarterback's eyes lit up when he realized there's nobody in front of him. He takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a 1st down, but a big gain to boot.
For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He's swarmed by the defense. All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. Can they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal? They'll try to run this one in. Fights his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. He just goes up and over the pile for that touchdown.
And that's some serious vertical by this running back. A well-earned touchdown on the goal line.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. To throw, it's Cook. Defense is coming after him. Sacked, dropped at the 3.
I personally love the aggressive approach here by this offensive coordinator. You got to take some chances. You got to create some matchups. But if you don't protect the quarterback, you have no chance.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and very long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Oh, almost intercepted for a 2nd time today. Couldn't quite hold on, but it brings up 3rd down. Now from the pistol formation. They'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, that is going to bring up 4th down now, Chris, and it is critical that they not only go for it, they got to pick up this 1st down. You're down by a couple possessions. You can't fool around. You got to keep this possession as long as you can and put this ball eventually into the end zone.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, that was 4th and a mile. I'm surprised they even went for this. What in the world are they thinking? But give them all the credit in the world. They pick it up and keep the drive alive.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. But a huge collision. Blow delivered there by the linebacker. That completion makes it 2nd and short. Dropping back, it's Cook. And he finds his tight end for the catch. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. And that's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Looking to throw again. QB to the tight end for a completion. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
First down here for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Snags the quick throw. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Offense getting set. It's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. It's an out route, the catch made. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Dropping back. It's Cook. Pass caught. Can he get in? Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Trying to come all the way back. Well, they're showing some fight to the end, Kirk, but they're going to have to come up with a miracle to leave here as national champions.
Yeah, it's a good job by their offensive scoring, but you're right. This is going to be a tough task. Although we have seen some wild things over the years in these championship games. Let's see if they recover this onside kick.
And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good. Cuts it to a 7-point game, 35-28. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions.